It's time to reveal and play the ultimate game of Champ. This is the true game of chance of selecting a game-changing advantage or disadvantage to be used in the competition. We have placed 7 photos throughout the Champ house of former cast members, and under each photo is a number 1 through 7 that will determine the order of the game of Champ. This ensures equal opportunity for everyone to determine the order of the selection process. Once the order is determined, it's time to play. In the voting room, there are 9 photos of former cast members, and behind each photo is one of the advantages or disadvantages that will be used in the competition. Everyone will pick 3 cast members from the options left for them. From their 3 selections, they will ultimately choose 1 cast member and reveal which advantage or disadvantage they have received. Are you ready? It's time to play the game of Champ. 3, 2, 1.
Where'd that go? All right, we're going outside. Found mine after lots of looking. The bookshelf, 4th row up, far left side.
I was table dancing in the kitchen, and then I was like, it's probably just behind the TV.
I'm weak.
So I went outside, I couldn't find anything, and I came back inside and I looked in between the couch right here.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Okay, so the person that I found, no, I'm kidding. I found Bree. And I know she lives here, so I'm kind of excited. Like, I need to know what's gonna happen. Just pop this open. My nails, oh my gosh.
You got it.
There we go.
There you go.
Ooh, almost shaky. Ooh. Okay, I got number 6. Now I'm kind of nervous because that's towards the end. Oh God, okay.
I got Vinny.
Hi,
I'm always a
Vinny.
big fan of him. I think I know him. The season. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Okay, cool. I like Carrie.
Oh.
So,
3?
Okay. Yes.
Alright, well I found Sean. Yeah, season 1 winner.
Finishes.
Let's see.
I can do this.
Probably won 5.
Okay. Alright.
Shit! 7 still hanging around. Alright.
So what numbers are left? 1, 2,
Okay.
4.
I have Anne Marie.
Nice.
Let's see what Anne Marie's got in store for Haley Marquisio this season.
She loved the pool.
I don't know if she's actually
4.
How does April know?
Anne Marie.
Alright, so I feel like I took a while getting mine, but I got Angel.
Wow.
Beautiful. Yeah. Feeling I have 2. Oh, cut to 2, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I guess
Now the 1 is left.
I'm nervous.
Alright, I got Mason, season 2 champ.
Who I found
was Riley.
Oh, Riley.
Riley. Alright.
I'm pretty good about
So
this.
1 and 7.
It's either 1 or
1 or 7.
7. Top or bottom? It's alright, it's okay. It's all right. It's a number, it's a number. 7.
Okay. 7's working.
Yeah.
One! Yes! Yes, yes,
I had a feeling.
yes.
Riley. She blessed me. We got it.
She did, she did.
Woo! And it's crazy how I was the last one to do it. We didn't even set that up like that.
Right.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'll be back. Alright, number 1. Let's go.
Good luck, girl. Good luck.
Here we go. Here we are. So, Game of Champ. There was 9 options listed out of, in my opinion, things that can either make or break you in the competition, depending on what you get and how you use it. So, immediate pressure right off the bat. So right off the bat, looking at these pictures, Riley stands out to me because I found her picture. She's the reason I have number 1, and I'm up here first. So I'm gonna make that decision to slide her forward. Second choice, Sean, just because I know he's the winner of season 1. So to me, that gives me good vibes. So I'm gonna bring him to the front. Third and final. I'm gonna say, sticking with my strategy, I'm gonna pick Mason because Mason was the winner of season 2. So it gives me good vibes.
Somebody's definitely getting red. I'm just not trying to be left on red.
So my strategy coming into it was whose picture I found when we had to, you know, go around the house and find the pictures. That kind of led me to my first selection, and then just kind of based off different people's positions in each season. That was my strategy of just, you know, were they winners, whatnot. So I picked Mason and Sean, winners of season 1 and season 2. So strategy-wise, Sean being the winner of season 1, and I did select the number 1, that's gonna be what I choose. Yes! Champion Shield. Okay, this was the one I was hoping to get, in all honesty, so I'm happy. A Champion Shield provides you with the immunity for 1 knockout vote. You have until the 4th knockout vote to use it for yourself. You must bring the Champion Shield with you when it's your turn to vote in private. Good luck, champ. I feel good. So basically it only provides me with immunity for 1 knockout vote. So obviously 1 time, that's it. So it's very strategic on when I use it. So I think timing is gonna be very important for me. My boy Richard is up next. Let's go.
She's happy.
Oh, you
2. Well then. Those are my 3. So what I'm really hoping for would be, I would say, Contender Edge. I feel like it's kind of like a skip. You're skipping through something or you're advancing through something. Probably the second thing I'm hoping for would be the Contender Obstacles. Again, same looks like you're going through something. The half shield for me just seems like you're somewhat protected, but not fully. So I'm not really looking forward for that. My final choice would probably be
Yeah, damn, Richard up there doing fucking tarot readings with his pictures.
He's just like,
Hmm.
what energy am I getting?
This one
from
right
this?
here.
Yeah.
I'm going for this one. A contender obstacle puts you at a disadvantage in your first contender challenge. You must bring the contender obstacle with you on your first contender challenge. But there's a catch. If you win a champ challenge, you will have the power to give this contender obstacle to someone else in any contender challenge. Good luck, champ. Okay, so it's a downfall, but it's also could be an advantage. Overall, it's red, so it should be bad. But it's also a catch, so I could potentially give this, you could say, a bad curse to someone else. So it's just a matter of how I play it, I think. And I was actually looking for red, so I don't know. It's maybe my destiny to grab this card here.
So before you sit down, shot.
Shot.
Yep. So then you can let us know how you're feeling.
See you was happy to.
Birthday, boy.
Got it.
Do good
vibes.
things.
Good vibes.
Do good things.
Ooh, good looking people. It's weird being a returner. I definitely feel, I think that the house thinks like I have some kind of advantage. I really feel that. So you can just tell by the way people are talking in conversations. I think that they think that there's something I have that I'm not sharing, which I don't. It's weird, I don't know, it just kind of popped into my head. So yeah, I see, yeah. The three I'm going to choose are gonna be Vinny, Michael, and Riley. Yeah, that's a really hard decision. I will,
Feel pretty neutral, like.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Are you just telling us that?
Right there, yeah.
He's playing the game.
Yeah.
Where's the
Doing
game?
his poker face, yeah.
Maybe not.
it's weird because I think Riley was one earlier, so I feel like that, I mean, would they give, I feel like they're gonna think people might go Riley thinking it's gonna be something good. So that's between Vinny and Michael. Vinny treated me well with, I think, the selection, like 3. The same sense, Michael. Oh, I don't like this. I'm hoping, and this is just, Michael had the opportunity to block a vote in season 2. And I'm praying that maybe that's a theory or like something that can possibly be linked to the season, because I'm torn between him and Vinny, and so I'm hoping that's the only reason. This stinks. It's the game. I guess I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. That's the only reason. So I'm choosing Michael. Vote blocker gives you the opportunity to block someone's vote at a knockout vote. You have until the 4th knockout vote to use your vote blocker. You must bring this vote blocker with you when it's your turn to vote in private, and select the person you're blocking. Good luck, champ. From last season, I remember the vote blocker, and that just carried over. And I was like, well, if that carried over with mine, I wonder if other people's also might have some kind of link to the past. It could have been a bit of luck.
Right? So when we said we're not gonna share it, we're gonna just, play it individually.
Play individually.
Because my thought is, and I don't think anybody specific is gonna do it, but the alliances can be formed in the sense of, this is what I really got. So like, I feel like as a group, since we made the decision, we should all individually just stick to that. But obviously,
The game is the game.
Exactly, you're right.
The game's the game.
I guess what we decided was not to share it collectively.
You're right.
Right.
Correct.
And then what we do with it when we leave the table
is what we do.
is what we do with it.
Yeah, it's
Right?
part of the game.
So we're not sharing
that.
that with the whole world yet, but our world.
Yeah.
I just need to try and get past the first couple rounds. I think if I can do that, that'll be okay.
Oh, what's up, baby? How you feel?
He's upset. Nah, he's happy.
So.
Alright, take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Marquisio.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Number four, open some good doors for me, please. There's a lot of twists and turns that are gonna happen, obviously.
And I think having these tools available is definitely going to keep us on our toes because, as you know, it's kind of easy to get comfortable, but there's nothing comfortable about this. All right. Oh, my hands are clammy. All right. This is not cool, man. Oh, dang. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, kitchen. I'm gonna go with this one. So, I picked Anne-Marie because that was my girl. I got the number 4, who was Anne-Marie's picture in the frame. I don't know. I've been feeling drawn to this entire situation, so I feel like there might be something behind that one for me specifically. I also pulled Bree because Bree was an awesome contester, and I think on the number chart, she was one of the last people, if not the last person, if I remember correctly. So I feel like just because of that, there might be something good behind her. And then I picked Mason. I picked Mason because Mason was obviously a winner of the last challenge, last series, season, whatever you want to call it. Mason was indeed number 7. I know that for sure. But he was a champion. So I almost picked Riley because she was number 1, but I think there's a twist on the back of hers. So Mason's my guy. So those are my 3. Oh God, okay. This is getting real. All right. I'm gonna go Double Trouble. This Double Trouble advantage provides you with 2 votes for 1 knockout vote. You have until the 4th knockout vote to use Double Trouble. You must bring this with you when it's your turn to vote in private. Good luck. That's not burning me in any way as of right now, so that's good. Thank you, Bree.
So yeah, you'll have 3 and it'll be straight. They'll tell you what each one is gonna pick.
Which is
So then I have like a tarot reading. I'm like, well,
he'll just
That's what it feels like. That is what it feels like.
grab the 9
they'll
of
just tell you
Pentacles,
what's
or-
left. They'll just tell you what's left and then
What are my options right now?
Right. Yeah, because they'll tell you what your options are. You just don't know which is which option.
You sort of have the advantage then, because you know what's not going to be used. Because they tell you all 3,
Yeah.
you know it's
That's
not.
true. That is
So that's
true.
your advantage with being last. Syl had 3 options, the only 3 options left. And if you did announce what he had, he would know which 2 were not in the game. So technically, even though he was 7th, he does have an advantage if it was announced to him all 3. He knows what's not in the game. So I thought that was pretty interesting, knowing that he was the last one with a different advantage than all of us could have gotten. Right. I don't think I really have a strategy here. I'm just gonna go with my gut at this point. It really could go any way. It makes me think why people didn't choose certain people. I'm gonna go with... Alright. Well, all 3 are in the gold, so that kind of makes me feel good that I don't have a red one in there. I'm gonna go with what's calling my name. A contender edge provides you with an advantage in your first contender challenge. You can only use this contender edge for yourself. You must bring the contender edge with you to your first contender challenge. Good luck. So I think with my strategy at this point, knowing that I have something that comes off as positive, and I only have 1 chance to use it, so I have to use it during the first, what was it? The contender edge provides you with an advantage. The contender challenge, so I have to use it for the first one. So that kind of eliminates the fact of, all right, do I have to use it now? Do I wait? I like that I don't have to make that choice. So I'm excited to see what it is and just go with it.
Okay. I'm excited for the game. So the first photo I'm gonna choose is Riley. she got kicked off first. So she might have something good behind that. I'm gonna do Anne Marie because I feel like she's looking dead into my soul in this picture. I'm gonna go with Vinny. No reason. Well, I don't want to lose my vote. That's making shit hard. I am really stuck right now because I have two that I feel like could go bad for me. Or, well, one for sure could go bad. Maybe. I'm really just liking Riley's picture, so I'm gonna go ahead and... God damn it. You know what? I got set up. I feel some type of way about this, I really do. But I'm not necessarily upset. It just took a lot of stress off of me knowing I don't have to vote anyone off, but they can still vote for me. So it's like, damn. I have to come hard every single time. Even though I already planned on doing that, it's like now it's harder. 10 times harder. Lose your vote means you will not be able to vote for the entirety of the competition unless you are the challenge winner that round. You must bring this lose your vote with you when it's your turn to vote in private. I have to win every time. That's my only option. My only option. Thanks a lot, Riley. I had faith in you. I really did. I was hoping for the bonus contender pass. I'm like, yeah, this has to be the one. And at least I don't have to vote anyone off, so that makes me feel better. Yeah, y'all in trouble. Y'all better be ready, cause I'm really, am I in trouble?
Picture that I found downstairs was Mason, and I got number 7. And so I was last. And at first I was like, oh man, I was like, that's really a bummer. But it's actually a really a good strategy because I am the only one that gets to know what 2 are left that no one gets to use. And so I feel like that is significant. So strategically thinking about which one to pick. Mason kind of served me well, I feel like, with being pick number 7 and having a little bit of a upper hand on not knowing what other 2 are not being used, and no one else is going to know that. So I'm going to pick Mason. This is 1/2 of a champion shield. A full champion shield provides you with immunity for 1 knockout vote. You have until the 4th knockout vote to locate the other half of this shield and use it for yourself. You must bring the 2 halves with you when it's your turn to vote in private. This half shield has no power until you locate the other half shield. The other half shield is located somewhere here at the champ house. If you locate the other half, bring the second half with you to your next confessional. Good luck, champ. It's kind of funny that I got this one because I've all literally been talking about, in conversation with this, we're all just like, what the hell's a half shield? And then I'm the one that ends up with it, and then now I know what it is. But my scavenger hunt continues. With me going last, I know the 2 things that are not in play to use. And again, not really sure if that's a strategy or not to know that. But they all know that I know that, obviously. I think there's advantages to each gift that we were all given, and it just depends on how we use it.
I feel like early on, people tend to vote, oh, like if you totally just bombed something and it's like really obvious, somebody's gonna like really tell you that. But I think it allows like an easy out to be like, oh, I voted on this person because it was like clearly.
I need to get one-on-one conversations going. Obviously being very sly about it, but there hasn't been a lot of chance to like find people alone or by the side.
Well, no,
subpar,
if I voted on someone, if I seen someone do a challenge bad, I would probably want to keep them till the end because they're not experienced.
That's smart.
Okay.
That's what you have to think.
Like they're not the best at this, so maybe I'm gonna keep them around to make it easier for me. So me personally, like I will probably try to knock out the strongest, whoever I feel like is the strongest person in the competitions.
Right page. Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't think like that.
Shalexis also I feel is like I feel a fondness. Like I think she likes me, and I'm just a little worried because I can tell her personality is just a little out there, and like she's very kind of up and down a bit. So I'm a bit worried about how much I can trust her. But I think going forward earlier in the game, you need a little block to kind of get you through it. Because I think if you're, and I really like the both of you, like I feel really good vibes between you two. So I hope that like, I think if you, obviously you want to win, because then you're safe. That's the goal.
Yeah.
But I think if you can try and finish solid strong, like in that top half, I think that's what I was just literally just saying this. I think that's really good too. There's only one winner. There's 7 of us here. So that's where you have to really start to plan, okay, like if I don't win this competition, it comes down to a vote, and hope that it could come down to a vote or someone could just make the decision, whoever won the competition. So I think the voting is where my mind works and where my strength is. And so that's where I need to just make sure that there's a solid 3 or 4 people and we all get on the same page.
Next week on Champ Phoenix.
I'm literally shaking with adrenaline.
You are whipping in this car right now.
I don't think you're safe just because you got some buddies on your team.
And where'd you win?
So we need to be fast, effective, efficient, and get the fuck out.
Thanks for watching Champ Phoenix on YouTube.
Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, and drop those comments so we know what you think about Champ Phoenix Season 3.